Hey, we're trying something new here at Blue Glow Electronics. It's a new series called Ask Mark. So basically you can email me a question that you might would have, and I would select ones that I thought were appropriate and make a short, maybe 3 to 5 minute video, and hopefully I can do 2 or 3 of these each week and answer some of the viewer questions that are out there. So if you go to my website, blueglow.net, then over here on the right, you'll click on Ask Mark, and here it will tell you all the instructions about this. And it gives you a few examples. Like a good example here would be, well, what are your thoughts on cathode auto bias versus fixed bias? Or, hey, I've been thinking about using an Amazon Echo to provide music to my system. How would it sound compared to a CD or vinyl? Those are great questions for this Ask Mark series. Here's maybe a not so good example. Hey, in my Pioneer SX850, what would the Mauser part number for C31 be that I could use to replace that? Well, that's probably not one I would pick because it's probably not something that everyone would care about. Just those people that maybe had a Pioneer SX850 that were just by chance looking to replace C31, capacitor 31. So it tells you here how to do it. You send an email to my mw@blueglow.net email address. In the subject line, you must start it with Ask Mark. I don't care what you put after that, but it must start with the words Ask Mark. Then in the body of your email, ask your questions. Each week I'll try to pick a couple and I'll try to answer them online. So hopefully we'll have a lot of fun doing this. Let's dive on into our first question. Okay, the email I got says, "Hi Mark, I recently got a pair of Klipsch speakers and the glue on the dust cap for one of the woofers wore away at one point, resulting in a buzzing noise at some frequencies. I know you're not a fan of speaker repair, but this seems pretty easy. Is there a special glue that one would use in this situation? Thanks, Greg." All right, Greg, you may not believe this, but I too recently got a set of Klipsch speakers. These are KG4s. And this is the passive radiator on the back of the speaker here. And believe it or not, it had a little tear in the rubber here where it's starting to get some age to it. And so I've used some glue here to actually glue that little piece that was tearing there. And yes, there is some special glue that I would recommend. I keep this kind of sealed up in a bag here. Okay, I use this stuff right here from Simply Speakers. It is their speaker repair adhesive, number MI3035, specifically formulated for attaching surrounds to paper, poly, metal, and composite cones, spotters to frames, sounds to baskets, dust caps to cones. There you go, Greg. Also works for grill cloth to wood or plastic frames. Dries flexible, stays strong and clear. So that's the beauty of this stuff, is over time it dries, but it still stays flexible. Now, visually, you can see that, but the good news is this is on the back of a pair of speakers here, and this stuff does the trick. I cannot tell you how many pairs of speakers I've repaired this way. I get a lot of times somebody's got a little paper, you know, maybe somebody's poked a screwdriver or a pencil in a wood in a cone, or you've got a like you said, a dust cover here in the middle starting to come loose or whatnot. Just run a little bit of this around there, let it dry, and you're good to go. It stays malleable and doesn't dry hard over time, so it works out really well, and I've had lots of good luck with it. So if the cosmetics don't bother you, you can get this stuff from simplyspeakers.com. By the way, I have no affiliation with this Simply Speakers company, but I did a search here on eBay, Simply Speakers glue, and up it pops. It's $7.95 plus $3.75 shipping, and you can see they've sold quite a few of them. They've got really good rating over here. Stuff shows up. Looks like if I order it today, I'll have it within a week, and we would be good to go. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this new series. Going to try to keep all these to 5 minutes or under if possible. Thanks, everyone.